Bill and Ben's Turntable Fable. Bill and Ben are mischievous twin engines that work at the clay pits and on the Brendan branch line. They love to joke around with each other, and especially the workmen. Hey! But sometimes their teasing ways can get them into trouble. The two were messing around in the yard until Sir Topham Hatt came over. Bill and Ben, I need you to go over to Wellsworth Yards and help the other engines.
We'll do our best to help out.
Okay. And the two set off. They had barely ever left the clay pits and they were really excited. I wonder who can play tricks on in this yard, snickered Ben.
Good point. Me too.
Maybe we could bug Gordon at Brendan again. And the two laughed and laughed when they went over the bridge. BoCo, the big diesel, was resting in the yard. He awoke to two loud whistles. Said BoCo bluntly. Here comes trouble. Sir Topham Hatt said you were tired. He asked us to take all your trucks for you. You two never stop. Well, you've pranked me before. And, well, this is less extreme, but I can know when you're telling the truth. And we do need help here. Bill and Ben were a great help throughout the yard. They pulled tankers and pipes all across the island along with trucks and cattle vans. They were having fun and still occasionally played tricks on these workmen. The workmen were new to the twins and were pretty upset when they did pull the tricks. BoCo helped with arranging as well, and soon enough the yard was full. The twins were excited. They got to use the turntable for the first time. They had never gotten to do so before. Bill went first.
My turn. Look at me.
A workman came over. Please make way for the other engines. We need to clear the line. Bill did so, but at the wrong time. The turntable had been set in the wrong track because, I don't know. And Bill ended up being sent towards Ben, who was being taken onto the turntable. They inched closer and closer until the engines came to a grinding halt. The two engines stared grimly at each other. It's my turn now, snapped Ben.
You're in my way.
Yelled Bill back.
You'll need to move.
I won't! Eventually, Sir Topham Hatt was called to stop the noise. He talked sternly and then left. BoCo still managed the yard. He had heard about the situation, but didn't think much of it. That was until he heard a whistle. Oh, Ben's coming. Hopefully he can help me arrange these cattle vans. Ben wasn't here to do that. He was here to complain. That Bill! Imagine getting out of my way while I'm trying to get access to the turntable. He's a really dumb engine. The way I heard it, said BoCo plainly. Sounds like you were both to blame. You must have heard it all wrong then, snapped Ben. Bill would also come to the yard and complain about Ben.
Oh, that Ben, I tell you, it's all because of him.
Eventually, BoCo lost patience. And so did Edward, who'd been receiving the same problem. I do not like all this pettiness, said Edward. It brings bad atmosphere in the yard. You're right, said BoCo as he pulled in. And that's where I'd come up with a plan. And BoCo whispered his plan to Edward. Oh, I might as well tell the Fat Controller. Sir Topham Hatt agreed. He was gonna make them pull a train. Bill and Ben, I need you to take a train over to the other station past here, probably to Lower Brendan. Could you do it? But,
Wait a minute.
That's good. I knew I could count on you too. Bill and Ben were out of options. They had to do it together, but they didn't want to. Can't BoCo do it? Suggested Ben. He's taking a special train. He's getting it right now. Oh, I'll just pull it by myself, grumbled Ben. He was not in a good mood. He was coupled to the train, but strained.
Go on.
I can't, said Ben. Then suddenly, both twins laughed.
I don't think we could take turns this time, Ben.
The two then pulled the train. It felt good to be working together, and most importantly, it felt good to be friends again.